First of all, an unbalanced life is, I think I'll use my life because I use my life and experiences as example and as instances, you know, is a kind of life that everything is not giving required attention. Like every area of your life is not giving required attention. Some are very low, some are lagging behind, while some are giving full force. So some are 100%, some are 50%, some are 20%, 10%, and then you figure out that you are having some kind of symptoms, you are feeling some kind of way because like your life is not even balanced at all. And the reason why I've not been in your face is because I've been going through this, and I had to, like, there was a day I had to settle down, be like, no, I don't think everything is going well. I don't think, like, I don't just know, like, something is wrong. I need to come back, and that's why I'm making this video now. So because I know that some of us are like experiencing this, and I think this is the reason. So mine was, like, if I show you my goals, the goals I wrote for 2024, I have like finance goals, emotional goals, in a relationship, and every area of lives and things like that. So I've only been focused on the finance one. So I've always been going to work. I've always been picking shifts. I'm working 6 times a week, 7 times a week. I'm always tired, even to pick phone calls. I'm like, oh. And I figured out that's not the way to go. My business has been lagging behind, posting has been lagging behind, my course has been lagging behind, even some of my relationship I'm lagging behind because I'm drained, you get. And if I had not come to this realization, I think I would have suffered for a long time. So I think the first thing I noticed was anxiety. I was just getting scared for no reason. I was always thinking, am I doing it right? Am I doing it the right way? Oh, I'm always forgetting. In fact, always forgetting. Always. If I tell myself, okay, I'm going to post by 8 o'clock today, before you know it, I've slept off, or my mind has wandered on another thing, things like that. So it was not nice, not fair on myself, and that was not nice. I needed to put it straight. I needed to put things in place. Another thing I noticed was my discipline went from 100 to 0. I was not disciplined because, like I said, I was focusing on one thing, on finance. And it's very easy for us to get carried away. Very easy, especially if you don't have accountability partner to tell you, oh, you said you do this, have you done that? This one, are you sleeping? Have you finished with your course? Have you done this? Very easy for you to get carried away. I'm just saying that if you have somebody like that in your life, hold them tight. If you don't have, and you have the opportunity to be that person for somebody, please be that person for somebody. The person will be so grateful, honestly. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Indiscipline, Jesus. I could not read any longer because I was tired. And I feel like some of us are focusing on one particular thing and just looking at one thing that we ignore every area. You've forgotten that those other areas are still part of your life, and one way or the other they will show up. So I feel like if you don't find a way to balance things, it's going to be really detrimental in the long run. In the long run, it's going to be detrimental. I mean, I looked at my goals and there's just November and December left, and part of my goal for this year was to finish my course. And I'm looking at the course and I'm like, what have I been thinking? I'm supposed to read nothing less than 2 hours in a day. But please say it to me, I'm always working. I cannot. My body is tired. So indiscipline, if you figure out that you cannot stick to your plan, you cannot stick to your system, you don't even have any system, you don't have any system in your life, you're just living life as it goes. No. Create systems and follow it and be disciplined to it. If you see that you're already lacking discipline or something is making you just know that you are losing trail and you need to come back, and there's something that's making you lose that trail, and it's no longer becoming balanced. Something is not going, some areas are going up, some are going down, some are, like that. Some of us are experts in these things. Honestly, some of us are experts. They know what to do, when to do. But we need a little motivation here and there, or questions here and there, or you need to push yourself back. Indiscipline is another one, and that one is a very strong one. 2 points being mentioned. If you don't have goals and plans for your life, you won't even know whether it's balanced or not. Honestly, you will not know. You will not be able to recognize whether your life is moving off track, whether it's on track, whether it's on track. So I'm just encouraging you to have some goals, plans, objective for you, for yourself, for every area of your life. Maybe not necessarily every area, but some areas: finance, relationship, spirituality, those sort of things. Because anytime we get swayed and want to come back, we look at these goals, we look at this plan, and we know how much damage has been done and how we can come back, what we can do. Because when you write down your goals, you write down steps you need to take, you write down what you need. Like if you're going to a farm, for example, you know that you have to take cutlass, depends on what you want to do. You have to carry your tools, and those are the things that are going to be backing up your goals, plan, and objective for the month, for the week, or for the year, whatever. So that was the first thing I did when I discovered that I've swayed away. I had to go back to the blueprints, like go back to class and say, okay, what are we doing? What is the plan? Where am I supposed to be at this point, and where am I now? That's the first one. The second one is create systems. Tell yourself, okay, Tuesdays are for this, Wednesdays are for this, Saturdays are for this. And I know sometimes like things change, emergencies happen. We are human beings, like especially some of us in relationship, of some of you. Like things change, plans and things like that. But nonetheless, create systems for yourself, create systems for your life. I had to create system, like choosing when I was supposed to read, my days off, plan my time. At least for now, it's not going to, like some point, at some point it's going to change. We're going to make adjustments, but I'm just telling you what's happening to me right now, what has happened to me, and what made me lose focus and things like that. Because that's what I do, right? I share my experience, how it is, plainly with you. So if you have someone that is going through this, if you have someone that needs to watch this, please share this video with them and kindly subscribe. My name is Beige and I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.